Sometimes it's us that gets in our own way, therefore we are in God's way. Sometimes it's not the devil and his demons. Sometimes it's our erroneous thinking and our perspective on situations that are actually causing us our pain or slowing us down or just getting us off track in general. Let's take Abraham and Sarah, for instance. When God told them the promise that he had for them, Sarah actually laughed and didn't even think it was possible. Can you relate with that? Have you ever laughed at what God has told you? So the promise that God gave took a while, so Abraham and Sarah took it into their own hands, and they ended up causing a lot of pain and setbacks before they actually got to the promise eventually. But God still came through. And we see Noah build the ark for hundreds of years and get his family on board and all of the animals in time for the flood. And then as soon as the flood receded and the ark landed, Noah ended up getting drunk. This message is not to bring guilt and shame onto you. This message is to bring enlightenment into the personal walk of faith that we all have to go through. And there's also a lot of things that happen to us in life from our childhood and young adult life and stuff that happens to us when we are adults that gets us to think certain ways. It gets us to feel certain ways inside our emotions because that can sometimes dictate to us more than God does. But that is only because we are so used to that. And part of being a Christian is hearing God's voice, and he guides you and heals you through that journey. And he makes us into the people that he wants us to be. And that is a fruitful people that serve others and shine the light of Christ. So let's try to stay out of our own way. Let's try to hear from God, and let's continually seek his face no matter what happens. In Jesus' mighty name, stay encouraged and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video.